Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today, as you can see, I've got another little miniature haul. This is my latest finds at Smith's in the UK, as Gen 3 is in pretty much full swing here. Picked up a couple more cores, that being Bruiser and Hammerhead, but the special one that we are going to be unboxing and looking at today is going to be the Diamond Dragonoid Battle Pack. So in this one it contains the Special Attack Bruiser, Special Attack Dragonoid, the Diamond variant, Hammerhead, Titanium Dragonoid, and Nilius. And obviously it comes with the red rip card, which is the colour that I like the most, because I'm a red Pyrus Brawler myself, especially in Gen 2 and Gen 1, so I love the character Dragonoid. Obviously it comes with some cards back there, we'll see what those are. But let's take a look at this side of the packaging. So these are the clans that they come with. So from what we can tell, these are now going to be called clans. So we can only assume that this is Beast Clan, Dragon Clan, Water Clan, Wave Clan. We don't know what this one is yet. Another Dragon Clan. And then from what we saw of the new teasers, if they're calling them that, slash trailers, from the bakugan YouTube channel. If you haven't seen those, I highly recommend you check them out. This is the symbol for the Misfit clan. So that's that. So let's take a quick look at the back here with some of the stats. So we've got Special Attack Bruiser, 200, 200, 300, 200, 500, 100. I think that's very similar to his his other variants. I'm not too sure, because I think Bruiser was either heavy on the Green Flame or the Blue Explosion thing. He was never big on health, he was more of a brawler. Then we got the Diamond Special Attack Dragonoid, so 400, 100, 300, 400, and 300, 200. I think that's definitely different to what his normal ones are. Then we got the cores, which don't come with the additional stats. So we got 100, 400, 500. And that's for Hammerhead, Pyrus, or Red Hammerhead, sorry. And then for Titanium Dragonoid in the white variant, he's 400, 500, 100. And then for Nilius in his blue variant, we've got 300, 500, 200. So let's take a... I didn't really come prepared for this, so I'm very sorry. I'm going to have to use my my key to undo that. But also I just wanted to say a quick thank you for everyone who's been checking out my videos lately, especially the Gen 3 Arena. That has broken 1,000 views, which I am absolutely over the moon about. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I'm just going to get some scissors real quick, because obviously we've got some cable ties. There we go. Got some trusty scissors. Let's get that out of the way. Right, let's cut loose what we can cut loose. Obviously, one thing that we're also seeing is the Bakugan official website has been updated to Gen 3, though it's not much on there. It's just a landing page currently. So we don't exactly have the advanced rules just yet, but I think as we approach the official release day, which I think is, popular belief is it's July 7th. I believe they'll update the rules probably by then, and hopefully you guys in the US and Canada will start seeing some Gen 3 hitting new products. I'm hearing from what I'm seeing in Discords that a lot of the old Gen stuff is starting to go on clearance. And typically, especially in the UK as well, whenever stuff goes on clearance, especially Bakugan, let's just clean up a little bit of this mess. that typically means new stuff is coming. Let's see, how do we get Bruiser on here? I think he goes on backwards from what I'm aware of. Right, let's just adjust. I've also got a new tripod, guys, so I'm hoping this is going to be a lot better. Let's break out these cards and then we'll start taking a look at what we got. Don't think this comes with a newer rule book. So we've got the character cards there. Take a quick glance at the actual character cards. Yeah, it just comes with the standard booklet that we have, no checklist or anything like that, so it just has that. So there's a QR code if anyone wants that. Okay, and then obviously it comes with 2 new thingies. Okay, let's take a look at the gate cards that we got. So, these are the gate cards. We already have this one, M01DRAA, so for the dragon map. Already seen that one. And M01 MAM Mammal D. You'll have to forgive my cat in the background there. He's it's very hot today, so he's just constantly indoors. We have Mammal Map D. I'm not sure if I have this one or not. Have to check out the other video to see if it's the same one. But yep. So we also have the Roblox code. I'm not sure if Roblox codes are working at the moment, but if anyone wants that, more than welcome to pause the video and quickly grab that. I'll leave that on there for a few more seconds. I have no plans for these because I can't stand Roblox, if I'm being honest. I just don't like it for whatever reason. I'm sure it's a fun game, but yeah, whoever wants that, first come, first serve. And obviously we have the rip card system. I have been doing a little playing around with my other one, the white one, to figure out if it has any other features, and from what I can tell, I was wondering what this back bit was for initially, because it definitely wasn't a belt clip of any kind, so you couldn't attach it to your belt. And I think it's to hold your 2 gate cards. You can only hold up to 2, because I'm assuming what normally happens if it's a 2-player brawl, you each bring 2 gate cards each to map out your field. So it holds up to them and it just holds them there like so. So I figured that's just how it is. I think this is designed to sort of hold the majority of your stuff. You can stick your special attack bakugan to store on there. You can stick, you can only really stick up to 1 of your character cards and gear cards in here. It is incredibly thin. I wish they'd make these just that little bit taller, so that way you can either stick your cards in sleeved, because obviously most pro card players sleeve their cards, or if they'd allow it to hold all of your characters, because it does look deceptively deep, but it's really not. Once you slide things in there, you can only get like 1 thing in there. Like, you can't really get a second in there without potentially damaging your card. Like, you can see there, it's already starting to bend into that corner. So it's really only designed to sort of hold in 1. But yeah, let's put those back there for a minute, and we shall take a quick look at some of these cards. So we have Diamond Sunslinger. That's quite nice, actually. I like the art that you can see Diamond Dragonoid's head on there. So that's really nice, and that's obviously a gold back. Flare Axe and Smash Hammer, we've seen that before already, so no need to glance at that too much. Obviously, we've already seen the stats for these on the back of the box, but let's take a look at some of this really nice art. Got Diamond Special Attack Dragonoid there, really nice. I like the background as well. It's very galaxy themed, which appears to be what Vestroya is. Vestroya is now made up of a bunch of planets in a specific galaxy, the Vestroyan galaxy this time. Instead of it just being a single planet divided into sections, which is going to be interesting. Hopefully we get to see more of the Vestroya elements, where they came from, what it was like this season. So there's that. Has this reroll feature on it. How that plays into the game, we shall see. Then we have Special Attack Green Bruiser. Very nice Minotaur. The chest looks a little off in this, I ain't gonna lie. It looks very, I know he's currently sort of like twisting his upper body a bit, but it does look a little off center as stagnant. Like his shoulder comes over like way more his chest than I believe it should. At least it does to me. I'm not sure if it's coming across like that to you guys. Here we have Hammerhead, Red Hammerhead. The fish guy. Nice aquatic background as well. And we have Titanium White Dragonoid. Actually, that looks kind of cool. White is surprising me this season. I'm not a white brawler myself, but I will admit I am gonna probably put one in my team because I really like the look of some of these white bakugans. Blends in well with like the titanium armor that it's got on, so it gives it that more of a look, I suppose. And then finally we have Blue Nilius, who this season is allegedly going to be the big villain. Allegedly, so like I said, if you want to watch the teaser videos, that would be those are out there currently. So, and then we shall take a look at the character cards. So we'll do it how we did last time. We'll do a little flip reveal. So who have we got first? We have Mia. We've seen this one before. So 300 heart to a white Bakugan if you have a Bakugan on your team. Whether it goes specifically to the white Bakugan and you want to be playing your white when you're using this card is left up to debate until we get the proper advanced rules. We do not know, but that's just a guess. And then 100, 200. Very nice art of Mia going there. I'm definitely interested in seeing more of a character. Dan this season is not really interesting me this season for some reason. He's practically just a bit more of a grown-up version of Season 2 Dan, from what I can tell. So, yeah, we've seen that Mia before. And who else we're going to get? We have Juno. So, Juno's new. Plus 300 to a red on the blue stat. So, if you're a red brawler, which I'm assuming she is, because she's got a red Bakugan up there. I think we've seen scans of this already, but she has 200, 100 for the heart and green flame. So, nice new character card for me. And then finally, who else do we have? And we have, speak of the devil, we have Dan. So, we've seen this card as well. 100 for the heart, plus 400 green if you have a dragon on your team, or if it's all dragons on your team. Again, we don't know for the green stat. And then 100 for your blue stat. So we have down there with Drago in the background. Quite nice artwork, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, let's take a look at these new ones. So again, we've seen the Special Attack Dragonoid before. I'm not sure if I reviewed him on my channel or not. If so, please check out that. But nothing really new here. Comes with well, it's blaze swords, but on this one it's a Sunslinger for this one. It's a darker one for the ring this time. I do have a Special Attack Dragonoid with me, so we can compare. So pretty much the exact same, obviously in his diamond variant. Very nice. That way you can have a Nice all-round look. It's the exact same base as well, by the way. Though this one's a bit more yellow, like a bit more of a more darker yellow than this one. So there is a bit of a colour difference. I'm not sure how well that's coming across on the camera. I can only slightly tell, but in person it is a bit more darker yellow. And then we have Bruiser, which I think I also have with me, which is blue variants. Yep, there we go. So let's take a look at the differences between the blue Bruiser. Biggest difference right away is if you look at the horns, the gold is a bit more pushed back up here, rather than the tip being painted. The tip is just a lighter green than the rest of the green. Still the same clan with his symbols. It's the exact same bottom. Again, from what I can tell, these ones are darker yellow than the single special attack release, because I believe this one was a single. And obviously he has a Flare Axe and Smash Hammer, which is in this green colour that we've seen, so it's nice to see these special attack gears coming in different colours. And then let's take a look at the rest, shall we? Let's start with this one. And I believe this is Hammerhead. So, nice chunky manual legs. See how well. He stands fairly well. Nice and balanced, I suppose. Better balanced than the chunky dragonoid. Like I said, a lot of these new bakugans like to lean heavily forward. They've placed the magnet like more forward this time around to signify a launching mechanism. Fairly easy to close, and then obviously with the new system you can split them. So there was Hammerhead, and I believe this is white titanium dragonoid, as we've seen before, with his chunky legs. There's a lot of chunky legs on these cores for some reason. That's interesting. I just pulled this leg out and it's gone straight over this little thing. Yeah. Now it wants to stand up a bit better. So yeah, we have the white titanium dragonoid, which I really do kind of like the look of, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I wish there was just a bit more paintwork on the face and the horn to give it a bit more detail, but when it comes to cores, I think it's been long established that you either get a lot of detail in the moulding or you get a lot of paint. So you only really get one of the two. And then this should be Nilius, blue Nilius, which is kind of cool. The horn, that horn, it's very springy down, doesn't really lock in. I think my black one locked in. Yep, you can split that, and obviously the manual extends his wings to reveal some very stubby legs. Blue, I did like the blue on the Bruiser. There was a bit more of the lighter blue to break it up, but with this Nilius, majority of it is on his little rolling tire thing and a bit on his wings, but I would have preferred a bit more of it on like his head, something like that, just to break it up a bit more, like maybe on like the little horn details and whatnot, just to break it up a bit more. So not my favourite Nilius. Yep, there we have Nilius. We've already seen the cards, we've seen the rip card. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for this pack or not? Who are you going to put on your team? Let me know in the comment section below. And after the Hammerhead and Bruiser, that'll be it for Bakugan content for a while. as I start a new job hopefully very soon, so I'm going to be very busy with that. So content will be very sporadic. But also, I am going to be planning on branching out into some different content that's not bakugan related. I want to make this a bit more of a variety channel, in the sense of I want to spread more of my hobbies into this channel. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that. I know the majority of you are here for my bakugan content, but hopefully you'll enjoy some other content that I'm planning on branching out into. It's definitely something that I want to branch out with. Just getting a nice setup shot of all the guns that this came in with for a nice closing shot. Let's move those out of the way. But yep, as I say, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, more will come very soon. Like I said, I've got these two to come next, so I'll set those as premieres for throughout the week. So hopefully I'll be able to tune into those as well and chat with you guys. But as always, guys, I shall see you in the next video.